25 years, I believe, since your debut single.
Wow.
Yeah.
Is that right?
Yeah,
that
Fill
was
Me In.
Fill Me In 25 years ago. Did you celebrate that momentous landmark?
Yeah, I can remember, like, I was with my manager at the time. He said to me, do you want the good or the bad news? And I was like, oh, my gosh, like, give me the bad news. He said, well, your life is never going to be the same. I was like, what does that mean? Give me some. He said, the other thing is that you are #1 in the charts, and not only you're #1, you're 250,000 copies above #2. And at that time, I was just like, I didn't really understand what it meant. When really the penny dropped was when he said that Destiny's Child, Say My Name, was #2. That, for me, was the moment where I was like, I have Destiny's Child posters on my wall.
Yeah.
I mean, still in the
And
flat.
that's a much better song.
Look, you say that. Jonathan, it's one of my favourite songs.
Mine too.
That's what I'm saying. So for me, I was just in awe of what's going on. I'm in the chart with Destiny's Child. I've got the poster still on the wall, and somehow we had the first #1. So
A lot of people play your stuff at weddings. Which is the one they play the most?
I'd have to say probably Unbelievable.
Unbelievable.
Yeah.
Which makes sense.
That
And do
was
they
on
come and
Story
tell
Days.
you that they're playing their music for that special event?
Well, yeah, you get two sort of things going on. Like, you've got people giving, like, anecdotes and stories about, we played this as our first dance, and you're just like, yo, like, to be part of your special day, that this song hit. Yeah. And then there's also, like, getting the request, would you come and perform that song?
Have you done any of those? Have you been to anyone's wedding?
Do you know what I have? That's the thing, is like, I don't do that many, but there was one time where I was asked, and that they'd done like a year's worth of amazing different things. There was skydiving and showing, like, Craig, will you be at our wedding?
So they'd really put the effort in to get your attention, yeah.
And then I just rocked up to their house, and I just ended up just performing in their back garden. And and the thing was, they were so concerned to make sure it was okay for me. And I was just thinking, this is your day. So I did like a little DJ set, did a couple of tunes.
Amazing.
It was wholesome. It was really
That's
wholesome.
nice, because people now know you're available for weddings. Jill, you proposed quite a long while ago to Shelley, did you?
Yeah, I did, actually,
But you
yeah.
haven't got married yet?
No, it's so nerve-wracking, though, when you're preparing for a proposal. I had, like, the ring in my backpack, and I think I used to just walk around with this backpack on, like, without knowing, and she thought I was actually leaving. She thought I was leaving. And then I think I had this big plan, and it didn't work, and I just threw her the ring and said, will you marry us? And it's like 5 years later, and she keeps going, when are we going to set the date? But, well, if you'll come and sing, I'll
Wow. Well, this is the opportunity, right? To ask. Wait, do you have a date yet?
No, we don't. But if you'll come and sing...
You can lock in.
I'll do
So
it
you
tomorrow.
can work around. So if Craig gives you his schedule...
Yeah.
Sunday could be...
A Sunday could be OK, because you know what he does on a Saturday,
Exactly,
so Sunday is the day to go.
Will you not be too tired? No? It'll be OK.
He's still in the prime of youth. Look at him.
We've got a little something in the gas can. Do you know what, though? Genuinely, just let us know.
Oh, brilliant.
Maybe it's the moment. Maybe like this. Let's, like, make it...